Hi everyone! So today is a little bit of a different video. It's actually a tag. Now I've never done a tag before. It's my first tag and it's a first time for everything and it's a new year, so why the hell not do a tag? And this is a get to know me tag. And I decided to do a get to know me tag so you guys can know me a little better. I don't really talk about myself much. I don't do many vlogs, so I think it would be kind of fun for you guys to get to know me. And if you guys have any video responses, or if you guys want to follow the tag or do it as well, that would be super duper awesome, so then I can get to know you guys, which would be really cool. And I know a lot of other people have already done these tags and I'm probably super duper late, but better late than never, right? So okay, I'm gonna be reading off my Phineas and Ferb notebook. Phineas and Ferb. So I'm gonna be reading the questions off here, so if you see me looking down, it's probably what I'm doing, but no, that is what I'm doing. So let's get started. So the first question is, do you have a middle name? Yes, I do have a middle name, and my middle name is Elena, so E-L-E-N-A, and it's a cool middle name. What's your favorite subject in school? My school is just, well, no, I'm an esthetician, so my school is mainly skincare, but we do have like every other week we go from like facials to like waxing, maybe aromatherapy, Eastern Ayurvedic medicine, quote unquote, like how you can incorporate that with your facials and stuff, plastic surgery and like clinical facials, and so we kind of switch it off even though it's all skincare. I really love the aromatherapy, essential oils, and like the Ayurvedic kind of medicine, like the holistic type of stuff for like skincare and facials and promoting well-being from within. I love that stuff. So yeah, that's my favorite subject in school, because I mean popping zits is great too, but I just like the whole thing of feeling peace within yourself. The third question is, what's your favorite drink? Slushies. Slushies are my favorite drink. That is what it is. My favorite non-alcoholic drink. My favorite alcoholic drink is amaretto sour. Anything amaretto really, but mostly amaretto sours. Those things are bomb. But in everyday drinking, if I could get a slushie every day and not gain weight, that'd be awesome. The fourth question is, what's your favorite song at the moment? My favorite song at the moment, I'm gonna say, is, if you've seen Pitch Perfect, it's the finale, the final song that the Bellas do on stage or whatever. When Brittany Snow is hitting, like pretending, quote unquote, to hit that low note, I die and I crack up and it makes me laugh, and whenever I hear it, it makes me laugh. So I love to hear it so I can laugh, and it's a great song either way, but that's my favorite song at the moment. So what would you name your children? What would I name my children? If I had a girl, I would name her Anna Valise, and that's like, my mom is Anna, my sister is Anna, my grandma's Anna, my great grandma's Anna, and so I have a lot of the name Annas in my family. And then I'm Astrid, and that's with an A, and then my sister is Ashley with an A, obviously, and so there's a lot of A's in my family. So I want to keep it in the A, but I want to make it unique like my name. So for a boy, I don't know. For boys, I like a bunch of boy names, but I like the different ones, the ones that aren't like everyday, like Justin and Tom. No, I don't know. Every time I hear a new boy name, I'm like, ooh, I like that. I'm gonna name my kid that. Then I always forget it, so it's pointless. But I'm sure eventually when I do have a kid and it's a boy, I'll keep better track of that, so then I can write what I want down, if that makes any sense. The next question is, what's my favorite book? The Hunger Games, and I've actually read it twice. Number 1 through 3 is The Hunger Games. Never done that with any other book in my life. The Hunger Games, I'm dying. Hunger Games is the shiznit. Period, point blank, son. So the next question is, do you participate in any sports? I do not. I don't participate in any. No, I don't. I play sport. Does that count? I play tennis with my mom sometimes. But yeah, that's about it. And I like to ride my bike. I guess those are sports stuff, but like in an organized sport, no. Not as an adult. I was in softball when I was a kid for like years. And in high school. That was the only sport I ever played like my whole life, because I'm not a sporty person. I'm more of an artistic, creative soul. So, yeah. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is the freaking rainbow. I really don't have a favorite color. I love them all. I'm really indecisive. I'm a really indecisive person. So for you to ask me a question and me to make a decision, that's horrible. And especially for colors, I love colors. They're so pretty. You can do so many things with colors. Everything is colorful. And every shade of color is amazing. So I just love all colors. That's what my favorite color is. I love the freaking rainbow. Favorite animal. What is my favorite animal? My favorite animal is the dolphin. And I don't know why. I think it's because I grew up knowing that dolphins were so smart and they are so different than other animals. I mean, every animal is different in their own way, you know? But to me, I just love the dolphins. And I think I've heard of how dolphins are with themselves, and I was devastated, like how mean they can actually be. They're like, they can actually be gangbangers, like they're horrible and murderers in their groups. But I've heard so many good, like, I've heard so many stories where dolphins save people that I'm like, those are awesome animals, you know? So that's why they're my favorite. And they're so soft to touch, like they're so rubbery. However, I am currently, like, I do not go to any animal places like the zoo, SeaWorld. I don't go to any of those places anymore because I don't like how animals are in captivity and stuff like that. When I was younger though, my mom's favorite park is the SeaWorld. And you know, a lot of people don't know what goes on in the back behind the show and whatever, but and it might not be that way at SeaWorld, I don't know. But for me personally, I don't want to take the risk of being supportive of something that is endangering awesome animals. And you know, they shouldn't be in captivity if they don't need to be. So and it needs to be, I mean, like they're missing a fin or something like that, you know, where they're actually doing more good than just like they're perfect animals and just don't want to put them back in the wild. No. So when I was younger, I used to go to SeaWorld all the time, and I used to touch the dolphins, and they used to be nice and slippery and rubbery, and they were awesome. So, but you know, now that I'm older, I don't go to any of those things. Plus, my dad dropped me at a zoo. He dropped me inside the spider monkey cage, and I fell and I hurt my head, and I lost my Ken Barbie doll. It was traumatic. Horrible. So sad. My Ken. My favorite perfume is, that's the next question by the way, it is currently Marquesa. I don't know who it's by, but, and I had a little sample bottle, I don't know where the hell it went, but it smells amazing. It's like such a beautiful scent that I'm like, oh my god, I love it. Next question is, have I graduated high school? Yes, I have. I graduated high school in 05, so you do the math. Have you ever been out of the country? I have been out of the country, and the only way, I haven't been off the continent, but I was out of the country, technically, and it was Canada. I went to Canada, and when I was in high school with my choir, and we went to New York / Canada, and then our bus driver got in an accident, broke a window. It was awesome. Crazy stories, but Canada, I was there, and yeah. So the next question is, do you speak any other languages? I do. I speak Spanish, and that's it. Do I have any siblings? I do have siblings. I have 2 sisters, both younger than me, that I've grown up with my whole life. And well, obviously they're my sisters, but then my dad, he got married and had kids over there, so I technically also have 2 younger brothers. Technically, they don't even know who I am, I think, like at all. I don't even think my dad knows who I am anymore. Whatever, but that's okay. Whatever. They're still my little brothers. They haven't done anything bad towards me. I'm not gonna hold animosity towards them just because my dad doesn't love me. What's my favorite store? I don't have a favorite store. My favorite restaurant is the next question, and that is, my favorite restaurant is anything that serves sushi and serves pizza. Good pizza, not like shitty pizza. It has to be New York pizza-ish, New York-ish, up north pizza type stuff. I love. And sushi, I love too. My favorite YouTubers. I have a lot of favorite YouTubers, and one of them is Nikki Tutorials. I recently got into her. I got into her like a few months ago actually, and I didn't know who she was, and I think someone I was following, Dinosaur or something, I forgot her name, but she liked Nikki Tutorials video, and it came up on my feed, and I'm like, oh my god, let me see who that is. And she's freaking amazing. Like, she cracks me up. She's so entertaining to watch, and I'm like, I want to be just like you when I grow up. Like, really, I really do. So she's just a beautiful doll that doesn't have not enough. She has a lot of subscribers, way more than me, but she needs more. She deserves more. So if you don't know her, go to her channel and just love her completely, like I do. And another one is Queen of Blending, and I love Queen of Blending. I just love her. Like, there's nothing I can say about her that I just love is the strongest thing I can say, I think. Unless I get all fancy smancy, and I'm just not gonna go there. But yeah, Steph Busta. I love Steph Busta. I love to watch her. It's funny as hell. Makes me crack up, you know. Jazzy Baby Cakes. She hasn't been on in a while, but her stuff is amazing. If you do check out her older stuff, she's inspirational. Like, she's just so amazing. Lauren is okay. Oldie but goodie. And yeah, I got into YouTube because of her, and I thought she was freaking awesome. So yeah, she has a lot of great stuff, and even though she doesn't post very often, you can still check out her old stuff. And same with Jazzy Baby Cakes. She's just started posting again, Jazzy Baby Cakes, but not as often. But you can check out all her makeup tutorials and stuff, and they are amazing, and you'll be inspired, and you'll be like, oh, you'll be in awe. What is my favorite movie? My favorite movie is Peter Pan. Peter Pan is like my all-time favorite, and anything Disney is really like Peter Pan, and then like Disney are just in a big favorite bubble. My favorite TV show, my favorite, I have to say right now, is Once Upon a Time. I look forward to it every darn Sunday. I have a real crush on Mary Margaret, and it's mostly because of her hair. Other than that, I like to watch Phineas and Ferb and anything on the Disney Channel. I love. I spend all of my TV time watching the Disney Channel. I don't really watch anything other than that because, you know, I was born a rainbow, I'm pretty sure. So everything in my head is ponies and unicorns and happiness. So the Disney Channel is where I get my fix. And yeah, I love to watch that happy crap. PC or Mac? Mac, son. What phone do I have? I currently have an iPhone. An iPhone. Am I like the only iPhone person that doesn't like the iPhone? It's the iPhone 4, which is, and it's a refurb. It's not even like a refurbished one. It's not even like a real new one. So it's buggy, and it always drops my calls. Like, on my Android, I've never had drop calls, like ever. Maybe once or twice, but never ever. Like, my iPhone, I can be talking to you, it dies, and I call back, it dies, call back, it dies. People trying to tell me that's the network. No, it's not. I've had Sprint for 2 years, Android for 2 years, and nothing happened. With this iPhone, freaking every call, like, it's, and it's so small. Like, I feel like a giant when it's out of my OtterBox. I feel like a massive being holding this little teeny, I don't know, like a Polly Pocket type phone in my hand, and it's just, I don't like it. I like to have big phones where I know that my man hands can handle them and not be clumsy on them and just be okay. And finally, guys, my last question is, how tall am I? Which is kind of a boring question to end this tag on, but I am 5'6", 5'7", if I want to feel taller. That's all of the questions on my tag that I did for you. I hope you were entertained a little bit and were happy to get to know me a little bit more, because I know I'll be happy to get to know you. Who I tag for this tag, I tag everyone that watches my video and everyone that does YouTube, and everyone's like, hey, I want to post a tag like this. I tag you, buddy. Yeah, you. So we can become friends, and if you do this tag, video response it, because that would be awesome. I would love to see your questions and stuff, or your answers, because I already know the questions. Till next time, guys, I will talk to you guys later.